are now watching Beneficial Media.
Yo, thank y'all for tapping back in Beneficial Media, and as promised, I'm back with some more content, guys. But this time I was a little bit patient with this content before I delivered it to you guys, because the algorithm has been going crazy with Sanders family news ever since Shedeur Sanders plummeted like we've never seen before. We've never seen a projected top 10 pick in the history of the NFL draft fall all the way down to the 144th pick to the Cleveland Browns, guys, where it's a loaded QB room down there in Cleveland, Ohio. You got Super Bowl winning quarterback Joe Flacco. He's north of 40, but this guy, for some reason, he still can get it done. So say what you want to say about Flacco, but he's gonna push for that #1 spot in that QB room. And also, guys, over there you got Kenny Pickett. Say what y'all want. Say what y'all want about Kenny Pickett. But in his last 17 starts, Kenny Pickett is 13-4. Okay, so hey, say what you want, but he put W's in the W column, and at the end of the day, that's the most important stat when it comes to quarterbacking. You know what I'm saying? So it's an uphill battle already for Shedeur, and we've never seen anything like this. So it's so many different narratives being swirled around in the sports media world, and one of the main narratives that I just think is a crock of shit, guys. I really don't believe in this narrative at all. Collusion, racism. Oh my God, guys. We always jump to the race card, guys. But we not even looking at the simple fact that Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, he attempted to fool the analytics, guys. He tried to soup up his son's numbers by throwing 150 screenplays, guys.
Bro, they gave you a completion percentage award, and all you did was throw check downs and bubble screens. That's actually crazy. If I did that, my completion percentage would be 90.
Yards during garbage time, you up 20, you still throwing. Why would these guys be up 20 and still throwing? Because Deion, Coach Prime, is trying to fool the analytics, guys. Screenplays that only travel 5 yards. And amazing athletes like Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn. These guys are catching these 5-yard screenplays, making 2 or 3 people miss. And house call, guys. This is the way Coach Prime tried fooling the analytics. If I throw 150 screenplays, then guess what, guys? My son's picks are low. We keep the ball out of harm's way when we throw all these screenplays, guys. Okay, so his picks is down, but his completion percentage is up, guys. But these is rinky-dink checkdowns and screenplays, guys, that these guys are housing. And guess what it says when you go check the box score? It says Shedeur Sanders 60-yard touchdown pass, but it don't tell you the pass actually only traveled 5 yards, and Travis Hunter, couple people missed, and he's to the casa, guys. So Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, he tried to manipulate the numbers, and nobody has pointed out these facts. Everybody's going to collusion, racism. He making people feel uncomfortable with his confidence. And guys, we not even gonna get into the interview process, guys, where allegedly, I don't know if these are true facts, but it's reports out there that says Shedeur Sanders answered FaceTime calls in the middle of these NFL meetings. And it's also reports that Shedeur Sanders showed up to these NFL meetings, guys, with a full entourage, with close to 18 people with him. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me? And also, let's not even go all the way back to the NFL Combine, where he chose not to work out and chose not to perform, which I knew back then that could come back to bite Shedeur in his behind, and it sure has done so. It sure has done so. And also in this same QB room is Dillon Gabriel, who they chose in the 3rd round, 2 rounds above Shedeur Sanders. So that'll let you know right then and there what the front office thought about Dillon opposed to what they thought about Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this report's out there. Just watch Shedeur Sanders play on tape. Nobody's mentioning the simple fact that his tape is smoke and mirrors, guys. His tape is smoke and mirrors. These numbers are inflated, okay? These numbers are inflated. Downfield throws, limited. Screenplays, 150 of them, guys. 150 screenplays. He retreats backwards when pressure's coming from the edges, guys, to make his team lose multiple yards. He's sacked more than 90 times this past year. And guess what, guys? Half those sacks is his fault, because he don't want to slide up in the pocket. Oh, he wants to retreat backwards and lose yards for his team. So no, this ain't collusion. No, this ain't racism, guys. Just cut on the tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of this narrative being thrown around left and right. Let's just be real with ourselves, man. The guy's tape wasn't that great, and when it was time for him to put himself on a big platform at the NFL Combine, he chose not to. He chose to only just throw at his pro day where everything was set up for him. And to mention in his pro day, Coach Prime was so disrespectful to an NFL scout at the pro day. He went as far as telling his players, don't listen to this guy, F this guy. Okay, so come on, man. You think NFL GMs is excited that this is what you coming with? An 18-man entourage, a father with a gold jacket that's been the only guy that coached you your whole life. You've never had another coach. You never had another man correct you. Let's bring up those simple facts, opposed to always throwing in racism, collusion, and oh, we so uncomfortable because you got all this confidence. Come on now. Come on now. Let's call a spade, man.
Let's call a spade. I don't know him. Don't vouch for him. It's just a conduit for information.
But I'm gone, man. It took me a minute to deliver you guys this content because, like I said, I was just kicking back, seeing which angle these other platforms was going to take. And I knew they was going to take that same dried up angle and forget the simple fact that Coach Prime tried to fool the analytics with all them screenplays. Yeah, my boy got all these yards, no picks. But we didn't put the ball downfield. Only time we put the ball downfield was in desperation times. We have to heave one, and sometimes you would get lucky. But other than that, man, look, he fell where he was exactly supposed to fall, and it just had to do with everything on the field, man. Just watch the tape. Get rid of these narratives, homie. The numbers are inflated. Just go watch the end of that North Dakota State game and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Coach Prime Deion Sanders, he has the football game won, guys. It's only a minute and a half left. They have no more timeouts. All he got to do is keep the ball on the ground, kneel it, and it's game over. But what he do? Screen, bomb. All 3 of them got blown up. Now what? North Dakota State threatening to win that football game, guys. And GMs can see right through that. NFL scouts can see right through that. When you up 20 and you still throwing the football, we already know what this is about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sign off. Beneficial Media. I had to just, man, deliver y'all some Sanders family news from a real perspective instead of throwing all this collusion and racism and all that in the mix. That don't got nothing to do with it, man. These numbers are inflated. He retreats backwards upon pressure opposed to stepping up in the pocket. He's not that mobile. These edge rushers and blitzing linebackers, it's proven that they can get to this boy. So these are the simple facts that cause Shedeur Sanders to make a plummet that we've never seen before. But, hey guys, this is actually a blessing in disguise for Shedeur. Now go prove it. This the first time in your life you ain't had the whole situation handed to you. It wasn't tailor-made just for you. Now you got a full QB room to go prove it in. So we wishing you the best, young man. We think you can pull it off. And when you do get that job, man, them cold nights in Baltimore and them cold nights in Pittsburgh, they gonna be waiting on you in that AFC North, young man. Handle up.